I'm your host of the Most Welcome 23. You're joining me for High School Story Class Act Chapter 1. It's a warm September morning, and you're getting ready for your first day of freshman year. You're not a dork, Billy. You're a cool kid, and this year is going to be so cool. Suddenly you hear a voice from behind you. Morning, Billy. Who are you talking to? Ah, you have a twin sister. Her name is Casey. We'll go with default. Casey, hi, sorry. Just figuring out my first day of school look. Really, as I recall, you spent a good 2 hours debating exactly this issue last Tuesday. Yeah, well, but I decided I'm gonna audition for the school play, so I need to wear something that will impress the other theater kids. Didn't you say that last year? I might have. What's your point? My point is, you made this huge fuss about memorizing that monologue and perfecting the song, and then you decided not to try out because you were too shy. Okay, but that's all in the past. Casey gives you a skeptical shrug. This is a new year, a new school, a new me. Here where I finally find my real friends. Which is why I need the perfect outfit. No. Sister laughs but nods. Yeah, I get it. Just don't make us late, okay? If I get too many tardies, Coach Shaw can bench me for the whole game. Okay, I'll see you downstairs. Your twin waves and exits, shutting the door behind you. You look through your closet one more time. I must have something that will show the world I'm ready to make my mark. Ooh, space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of, damn it, this outfit is actually kind of cool. It's stripy, sophisticated, and best of all, warm. Color block. A soft hoodie, perfect for all occasions. Ooh, embrace your dark side. You look at the mirror and smile to yourself. It'll do. You've unlocked the closet, no one cares. Look out, Barry High, here comes Billy Winchester. Shh. Ah, there's the song. Okay, moving on. Got my hands in my pockets, I'm staring down at the floor. Chapter 1, new day. Okay, I'm ready. Sorry for making you wait. You're fine. To the bus stop. You hoist your backpack onto your back and dash off towards the curb. Billy, wait! You forgot to zip! But it's too late. You're halfway across the neighbor's lawn when your backpack flies open, sending all your new school supplies flying. Crap. You crouch down to pick up your stuff while your twin chuckles. You're drying the dew off your graphing calculator when someone taps you on the shoulder. You look up and see your next-door neighbor holding your box of Incredibles pencils. Your heart skips a beat. Oh, hi, Rory. It's time to choose a look for your cute next-door neighbor. You'll be able to view all the options before deciding. Also note that there will be other male and female love interests to choose from regardless of Rory's gender. Which of the options for Rory would you like to view first? Female. Okay. Interesting. I like it. Kind of like an 80s look. Why is that a YouTuber that I am in the back of my mind itching at right now, and I'm like, eh. Wait, what? What? I mean, I get it, show male faces, but what? Okay, we only get 3. Can we go through? Okay, hold on. Let's look at male, just for folks. Here, we'll show male faces. I was like, for a minute there, I'm like, wait, what? Okay, they're all boring. You know what? because it's actually the first time that I can remember besides Sloane and Perfect Match. Yeah, gonna accept it. I like the 80s look. What's up, Billy? Birds, clouds, gas prices. Ah, you're a smartass like me. You're not wrong. She holds up the box of pencils. Are these yours? Incredibles pencils. That depends. Are they the kind of with the light pink eraser? Heck yeah, they are. Rory's hand brushes against you as she returns the pencils to you. Oh dang, I was hoping I could keep them. Really? Yeah, I love The Incredibles. Who doesn't? Remember when I used to go over to your house every day and watch Pixar movies? How could I forget? That was the summer when... Never mind. It's cool, and I really appreciate all your family did for me back then. It was a bigger deal than I realized. Well, you can have a pencil if you want. That's okay, but I might just have to get my own box. I'll see you at the auditions for the Enchanted Kingdom. Yeah, I'm so excited. You're gonna love it. Now, I've got to run. They say getting a parking spot at as a sophomore is like the Hunger Games. Says goodbye as you call after. May the odds be ever in your favor. That Rory is already in your car and driving away. Hashtag friendzone. Oh well. How's that for love interest? Casey comes up behind you smirking. I thought you got over Rory years ago. What are you talking about? Getting flustered about pencils? You have a crush. A crush on Rory? Maybe I do. I knew it. No wonder you're trying out for the play. That's not the only reason. Are you sure? Roll your eyes and stuff the last of your supplies back in your backpack. Alright, if you say so. Why couldn't I have a dog instead of a twin? A dog wouldn't know my inner workings. You'd have to pick up its poop. A small sacrifice for being able to keep my secrets. Just then you hear the rumble of a motor. Bus. You and Casey scramble over to the bus stop and get onto the bus. Winchester, over here. Oh, do I know? Lorenzo, how you doing? Casey and Lorenzo fist bump and sit down together. Much for sisterly love. The only seat left is at the front of the bus next to a small red-hooded girl. Hey, mind if I sit here? No. Thanks. You sit down and watch as the girl stares out the window. Rory who? What? Sorry, what? The name has been erased from my memory. Sorry. What? Oh, I like your outfit. Thanks, I stole it. Really? No. I like short answers. She keeps looking out the window and doesn't say anything more. Okay, well, nice talking to you. Sit in silence for the rest of the ride. Finally, you arrive at school. You're just getting up when the girl speaks. Sky. Sky, like, where the clouds are? No, Sky with an E. That's my name. Well, I'm Billy. Nice to meet you. Sky with an E. Don't call me that. Sorry? Whatever. Bye, Billy. Why introduce your name and... Oh my god. She walks off the bus without knowing. Don't call me Sky! Oh. Okay. Drop off your stuff at your locker and head to the Theater Arts 1, your first class of the day. Welcome, actors, to the Theater Arts 1. Mr. Olson, your teacher. Now, there's a syllabus to go over, but before we get to that, I'd like to jump right into acting and see where you all are. I'm going to partner everyone up, then you and your partner will prepare a short Shakespeare scene to perform for me. He reads off a list of names before getting to Billy Winchester and Aaron Ward. A tall girl near the front waves at you. Two of you take scripts from Mr. Olson before sitting toward the back of the room. Brutus, I do observe you now of late. I have not from your eyes the gentleness and show of love as I was once wont to have. Do you by any chance know what this means? Yes, you're saying that you've noticed that I, Brutus, haven't been as friendly with you as I've usually late. Wait, how do you know that? Well, partly because I'm done Shakespeare before, but I'm a little better understanding at it. And mostly because I read Julius Caesar last year in sophomore English. Want to try that again? Brutus, I do observe you now of late. I have not from your eyes that gentleness and show of love as I this was wont to have. You've got it. So you read through the rest of the scene a few times before resting. So, Billy, that was a good acting, especially for someone who hasn't done Shakespeare before. Are you trying out for the Enchanted Kingdom? Yeah. Sweet, so am I. I really want to play either the king or the jester. What about you? I'm trying out, everything. As long as I get to hang out with Rory, I'd play as a tree. Are you... So, I'm guessing the girl who you're talking to right now is not a love interest and may become a friend. Okay. I don't know. I've never done Enchanted Kingdom. Oops, my bad. The prince, the knight. You know what? As long as I get to play a fucking tree, let's go with it. I see. Well, if it's Rory's attention you want, I'm afraid you have a lot of competition. Wait, what do you mean? Let me put it this way. There's a reason everyone's saying they're going to cast Rory as the knight and John as the prince. Who's John? Last year's prom king, one of the most popular kids in school. Teet! They're going to cast him just because he's popular? From what I hear, he's a good actor too, but that is part of it. People are more likely to see the show if John's a lead. Same as Rory, honestly. Last year, a good third of our audience was there because they had crushes on her. I don't remember Rory. Maybe I should find something else to do. I'm no longer good at popularity contests. Don't worry, that's just the leads. The rest of the department is full of dorks like me. You'll fit right in. Are you calling me a dork? In a good way. Dorks have more fun. If you say so. You should at least audition. If you hate it, you can always decline the role. You make a good point. Besides, I've always spent so much time preparing. Hey guys, I'm gonna get to meet myself. Mr. Olson calls out from the stage again. Okay, everyone. Do we have any volunteers to read first? Billy and I are ready. No, we're not. A few hours later. Because this never got old. After a morning of icebreaker games, reading syllabi, it's time for the most nerve-wracking part of any first day. Lunch. That was nerve-wracking? Question mark? Hey, can I sit here? Sorry, this table's cheerleaders only. Oh. Wait, really? I thought cheerleaders were cliquey. Being cliquey was just something from the movies. Oh, no, it's nothing like that. It's squad bonding today, that's all. Oh. We're gonna go sit with John. You find another table where a girl in a gray dress is sitting at the center. I'm gonna need some more accents. And then I'm gonna need help remembering them all. Holy shit. Hi there. Are you interested in joining the homecoming committee? Maybe? A guy in a green jacket taps you on the shoulder and mouths at you. No, you do not want to get involved in this. Actually, I think I'm gonna Be too busy. Maybe next year. Or maybe not. You shuffle away from the committee and look for somewhere else to sit, but nobody seems to have a seat for you. Okay, Billy, it's only the first day. You won't be sitting alone forever. Ha! That's what you think. You're about to take a seat at an empty table when you see Rory walking by with a tray. Want to eat outside with me? Are you talking to me? Yeah, you. Come on. It's so nice out. Join Rory at the lunch for a chance to rekindle your friendship and maybe start something more. Oh look, the first dumbass diamond choice of the day. No thank you. You sure? No, I was gonna go sit in the corner on the floor with my lunch. Cry and weep into it ever so slowly and lightly, just enough to, you know, my sobs will be drowned out by the crying of the commotion in the lunchroom. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Really, it's okay. Thanks for the offer. You set your stuff down on the table and start eating. As Rory walks away, you notice a couple of other students run up to her. Hi, Rory. How was your summer? Did you get a new haircut? Did you, go anywhere? Like, I got this sand dollar from the beach. Hey, Natalie, Glenn. Thank you. I did, and thank you. I love sand dollars. I was just headed outside. The two of you are very welcome to come along. Oh, do they have to pay diamonds too? Natalie giggles coquettishly while Clint blushes. I thought you'd never ask. Oh my gosh, Rory, the funniest thing happened to me this morning during gym class. We were playing dodgeball, and after what feels like an eternity, lunch finally ends and you pack up your 5th period class. Where is John? We must find our rival. After school! One of the first people at the auditions, in fact, the only other person you see, is a boy near the stage, furiously marking up a copy of a script. You take a deep breath, straighten your clothes, and approach him. Hi. I'm Billy. Is this where the auditions are? The boy looks up from the script. It, says so on the door. Are you, AJ, the director? I heard about you from Aaron. That's me. Where have we heard that name before, AJ? Reach out to offer him a handshake. It's, so nice to meet you. It's my first... He lightly pushes your hand away and shakes his head. What is it? I'm Robert Downey Jr., don't hand me anything. I don't take this personally, but I, really don't have the time. It is by far the most ambitious production I've ever directed, and that means I need to give it my full attention. But yet you just spent more time explaining to me that instead of just shaking my hand and saying bye. Okay. I get it, you're too cool for me. AJ rolls his eyes. I really didn't until you said that. Now please leave me alone, Billy. Oh, AJ, go easy on the guy. He's just trying to introduce himself. Danielle, please. I can forgive interruptions from a freshman, but you, of all people, should know better. How about this? Billy can help me set up the stage, and you can take a chill pill. Lovely idea. Come with me, Billy. Follow Danielle backstage, where a few techs are sorting things. Pardon my asking, but, do you live next door to Rory Silva? I do. I thought I recognized you. You're out in the backyard a lot when I'm over. Welcome to the theater department. Flat out of breath, you didn't realize you were holding. Thanks. You and Rory are friends then? Oh yeah. For a few years now, we've had the theater class together since middle school, actually. Oh, you must be really good. I like to think so, but enough about that. AJ's going to kill me if he hears us gossiping about Rory rather than getting the stage ready. So, what do you need me to do? There's supposed to be a black theater cube big enough to sit on around here somewhere. Could you take a look for around? Well, you got it. You look around the backstage, but everything's fitting Danielle's description. Turns out to be an equipment case. You're just about to give up hope when Rory comes in. Hey, do you know if any other place where props and stuff might be stored besides backstage? Try the prop room by the door. Find a room near the theater exit full of old furniture and props. Ah, this must be the place. Let's see, Theater Cube, where art thou, Theater Cube? Scan the room until you suddenly spot it by the door. There you are, Theater Cube, you're coming with me. By the time you get the cube back to the auditorium and set it in place, several other students are there for auditions as well as Mr. Olson. I'll text you later, Emma. Break a leg, John. Love you so much. Teet! It's like seeing me from another person's perspective. The couple kisses goodbye, and John walks up to AJ and Mr. Olson. Okay, I'm ready when you are. Mr. Olson claps his hands to get everyone's attention. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all had a great first day of school. Welcome to Auditions for the Enchanted Kingdom. I'm Mr. Olson, the theater teacher. I'm technically in charge, but most of the directing will be handled by our student director, AJ. Thanks, Mr. Olson. Now, as you may know, the proceeds from the show are going to help a local family pay for cancer treatment. I expect all of you to behave maturely and remember that this is for the greater good, understood? Billy suddenly is shirtless and running around waving his shirt going, like, really, what did you expect us to do? Mutters of yes come from the crowd. Good. Now, I've given John permission to go first so he can get to band practice. Rory, would you be so kind to read with him? No problem. The two of them step onto the stage with their scripts. Start at top of page 67, whenever you're ready. I know it's just a title, but since I did save your life, would you mind giving me my knighthood back? It's kind of a personal thing. It would be an honor. Kneel before this rock. Roy kneels down in front of the theater cube. John tries to step up onto it when the cube slides out from under him, sending him flying. Whoa! John! Rory moves to catch him, but isn't quick enough. John lands on his leg. Ow. Like, ow? Well, you're out of commission. I think it's... Peek at John's right leg and flinch. The thigh is twisted at an unnatural angle. And rest in peace. I think you took on a little too much, John. You tried to do band and stage. No, bro, it doesn't work. And plus, you're an idiot. You tried to get on something with wheels. John starts to sob from the pain. I will smack the shit out of you. You are a representation of my former self. There's no way that's not broken. I'll call an ambulance. I'll go get the school nurse. A few minutes later, John has been sent to the hospital. Ooh, new music. Hold on, let's give it a second. I'm assuming this is going to be It Lives in Beneath music. Does that mean he can't do the show? I'm afraid so. Damn it. We lost one of our most promising actors. I don't think... You know how hard it is to find a good leading man in a school this small? AJ, John broke his leg, and that's all you're worried about? I'm sorry, I didn't know people were going to step on that cube. Pick me! Pick me! I can play the part! I'm gonna actually call him out. I hate to admit it, but you're right. I just don't want to let anyone down. Don't worry, you won't. We'll get through this and we'll find someone else for the part. I promise. And it's a shame about the broken leg, but it'll heal, and it's nobody's fault. Well, thank God he's not playing football, let's put it that way. Right. So what now? The show must go on, or will the audition? He takes the theater cube and rolls it off the stage. Let's not use this again. I'm sorry, John's an idiot. He stood on something with wheels that's a box. Let this be a lesson to you all. Never stand on something with swiveling wheels. The cube is for sitting. Thank you, AJ. I'm sure none of us will ever forget that again. AJ takes a deep breath and adjusts his glasses. Right. You know, for the next couple of hours, AJ and Mr. Olson call people up to read in different combinations. By my power, I hereby dub thee, Lady Eve, a fiscal knight of the Holy Mother of God. Where's the dial-up sound right now? What the hell is this I'm reading? What? Did you become gibberish or illiterate and you're in high school? Do please start over without the accent this time. I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear. It's a habit from Alice in Wonderland. Wait, was that supposed to be British? I just don't... Will you marry me? Why, Lady Eve. Oh, huh. Erin. Sorry, you know I can't do the romance with a straight face. Shh, neither can I, it's okay. The kingdom would have been mine had your father kept his promise. While screaming is an interesting choice, it's not really the direction we're going for. I thought you wanted me to work on projecting more. Maybe not, that much. After a couple hours, it feels like Mr. Olson and AJ have called up every combination of people possible. Are we free to go soon? I need to pick up my mother from an appointment. Just a few more minutes. There's actually one more combination of people I'd like to see. Mr. Olson whispers something in AJ's ear. You think so? Well, we can have them give it a try. Let's read the scene starting on page 24. Rory, you read the knight. Daniel, you're the princess. Billy, wizard. Yes, I get to be a fucking wizard. Yes! Awesome! You turn the script to the right page and get ready to read. This kingdom would have been mine had your father kept his promise. No, half the kingdom would have been yours had you kept your promise. Never show your face here again. Princess Abigail and I will make sure you regret it. AJ motions to cut you off. Thank you. Well done, all of you. Thanks. I've always thought Rory and I worked well together. Now, could you continue on, but with Daniel as the witch and Billy as the prince? Really? Daniel's face scrunches up for a split second, as if in a scowl, she quickly hides it. Interesting idea. Okay. The two of you switch places on stage and start the scene again. Brave words, but you're forgetting the powers I possess. Wormswood, bane, sinner's bile, hatch dreadful designs onto this child, to sow your majesty's regret. The knight's pure love he'll soon forget. Shocked? Heartbroken. She said love he'll soon forget, right? I feel like shocked would be the atypical thing to do. Let's go with heartbroken. Your eyes fill in with tears as you take in the effect of the spell. You reach out to Rory. My love. No! Prince Abraham, She motions to cut Rory off. Thank you. Nice work all around. Does that mean I got the part? We'll announce the cast list tomorrow, but before then... He looks at Mr. Olson. Mr. Olson and I have a lot to reconsider. Everyone's dismissed. Out in the hallway, Rory comes up to you. Wow, Billy, that was some great work. I wouldn't be at all surprised if you were cast as the prince. Thanks, but I just still feel really bad about John and how he's a dumbass and got on a box with wheels because Pixelberry just had to remove our former character that fucking easy. That was a shame, but it wasn't your fault, and I'm sure John will be fine. It wouldn't have been that bad of a fall. I still feel bad. Look at the bright side. You rocked that audition, and now you might be the lead in the play. You grin. Oh, you're right. How fortuitous. Good thing we brought out that box with wheels. Hey, if you get the prince and I get the knight, then we'll be co-stars. That would be so much fun. Like old times when we played pretend together. Well, Billy, I do have to get going, but I'm so excited for you. Thanks, Rory. Rory waves goodbye and heads for the parking lot. You head to your locker to pack up your bag when you hear someone walk up behind you. You turn and see Danielle. Hey, really nice job reading for the evil wizard today. Her smile drips with sarcasm. Oh, and you're gonna fit really well with the Wicked Witch of the whatever the hell this play is. Gee, thanks. I think you'd be a great witch, Danielle. Danielle smirks. We'll see tomorrow morning. The witch could be an interesting choice for me. No, you couldn't you couldn't see the sarcasm from us? I'm usually considered more of a ingenuine type, if you know what I mean. Oh, I think I do. Oh, and I'm really sorry about what happened with John. But don't worry what anyone says. It could have happened to anyone. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, nothing. She gives you a slightly too wide grin before strutting away. Oh boy. What have I gotten myself into? High school. That's what you got yourself into. Next time on High School Story, AJ posts the cast list, but did you get the lead or did Danielle? Oh no, I'm totally shocked. Whoever got the lead, I will never know. Anyway. I guess it isn't too bad. It was okay. No extra diamond today. I'm sad. So, clearly in 4 minutes we'll be doing Desire and Decorum. And then all I have to do left is catch up with Senior. Hashtag sadface. Remember, It Lives Beneath will be coming out on Wednesday. Look, it's already been spoiled because Pixelberry doesn't know the goddamn difference of stop doing that and stop doing that. Anyway, I know. Pixelberry's gonna say, well then why do you swipe? Because it happens. Okay? It happens. Anyway, I hope y'all did enjoy. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head to the description below, links to social media, Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of the new book. Was it good? Was it bad? Was it You'll wait. You're sitting on the fence. I'm already seeing the very predictable drama we're going to get into. AJ has a moral compass of a Magikarp out of water. Danielle is clearly going to be a quintessential part of drama and being an bitch. Everyone else is just kind of out there. We already know some of the people's personalities. It would have been nice if we would have got to meet more of them or had an actual choice. You know, the illusion of choice does get old after some while, right, Pixelberry? It would have been nice to be able to sit down, like, with some of them, maybe sophomores or seniors or, you know, whatnot. Would have been nice, but I digress. You know, pick where you want to sit, not... Don't force Rory on me. You're telling me that at the beginning, yes, Rory's the girl or guy next door, but there's other love interests, and yet you're already in 2 instances shoving her down our throat. Don't do that. While I like Rory, there's also other people I'm already interested in, so don't do that. Don't do that. You don't force love. Love isn't forced. At least it's not supposed to be. I don't know about you people at Pixelberry. Have you ever just went with the flow? Just had a nice romantic dinner and just enjoyed it without being like forcing it? Being like, okay, we had dinner at 8:01 p.m. I've scheduled sex for 9:15 and then also cuddling for 9:21 because I know you only last 5 minutes at the very most, even with a good day. Please try not to screw that up. It's all scheduled. Don't force it, man. Don't force it. I'm serious. With that being said, thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you all for, hopefully, Desire and Decorum. Peace.